Welcome back to Future Vehicles, where we take you on a journey through the cutting edge of automotive design and performance. Today we're taking a close look at the 2025 Subaru Legacy, a mid-size sedan that continues to blend classic Subaru reliability with a more refined modern approach. Whether you're a longtime Subaru fan or simply curious about what's changed for 2025, this review is your comprehensive look at the new Legacy's exterior, performance, and a short dive into the interior. The 2025 Subaru Legacy doesn't scream for attention, but that's part of its charm. Subaru has always leaned into subtle sophistication rather than aggressive styling, and this year's model is no exception. The front fascia has received a refresh, featuring a sharper, more angular grille with a darker mesh pattern that lends it a slightly sportier appearance. The LED headlights are slimmer and more integrated into the lines of the front end, creating a cleaner and more upscale look. It's not a radical departure from last year, but the subtle tweaks add a welcome touch of modernity. From the side, the Legacy maintains its familiar proportions, but updated wheel designs and minor sculpting. Improvements along the doors give it a more athletic stance. The wheel arches remain slightly flared, and the new 18 and 19-inch alloy wheel options help reinforce a premium feel. Subaru has clearly focused on refining the silhouette, giving it smoother body lines and a more planted presence on the road. Around back, the changes are more restrained. The taillights have been redesigned for a crisper, more defined look. A revised rear bumper and lower diffuser bring a touch of sportiness, but nothing too aggressive. This is still a family sedan, not a track-focused machine. Dual exhaust outlets on higher trims like the Limited and Touring XT add a bit more flair, hinting at the capability under the hood. Now, when we talk performance, it's important to remember what the Legacy has always been about: balanced, confident, driving rather than raw power. The 2025 Legacy carries over two engine options from the previous model year. The base trims come with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated flat-4 engine producing 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. It's a reliable powertrain, designed for efficiency and daily drivability. Paired with Subaru's continuously variable transmission, or CVT, it offers a smooth ride, though not particularly sporty. Where things get more interesting is with the turbocharged 2.4-liter flat-4 engine found in the XT trims. Delivering 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, this engine brings real performance credibility to the Legacy lineup. Acceleration is brisk, with a 0-60 time in the low 6-second range. More importantly, it feels responsive during highway merges or when overtaking slower traffic. The CVT does a decent job simulating gear shifts, and while it's not as engaging as a traditional automatic, it keeps the car efficient and relatively quiet. One of the Legacy's strongest suits continues to be its standard all-wheel drive system, something that sets it apart in the midsize sedan segment. Whether you're dealing with rain, snow, or just twisty roads, the Legacy feels planted and confident. Steering is precise, if a bit light, and the suspension is well-tuned for comfort. It soaks up road imperfections with ease while still maintaining enough firmness to prevent body roll in corners. It's not a performance car, but it's well-balanced and capable in most conditions. Fuel economy is another area where the Legacy holds its own. The base engine offers up to 35 miles per gallon on the highway, while the turbo model comes in closer to 32 mpg. Not class-leading but competitive, especially considering the full-time AWD system. Inside the 2025 Legacy, not much has changed, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Subaru's interiors are functional, spacious, and increasingly upscale. Materials on higher trims are soft-touch and well-assembled, and the front seats remain some of the most comfortable in the segment. There's ample room in both rows, with plenty of legroom for taller passengers in the rear. The infotainment system continues to feature the vertically oriented 11.6-inch touchscreen on most models, offering intuitive access to navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and climate controls. Subaru's EyeSight Safety Suite comes standard, providing adaptive cruise control, lane centering, pre-collision braking, and more. It's a solid package that contributes to the Legacy's strong safety ratings, another reason why this car continues to be a favorite among families and commuters alike. Overall, the 2025 Subaru Legacy is a continuation of what Subaru does best, delivering reliable all-weather sedans with thoughtful features and understated style. It's not trying to be flashy or groundbreaking, but it knows its audience. If you want confidence in any season, comfort for long drives, and a dash of performance with the turbo option, the new Legacy is still a compelling choice in 2025. Thanks for watching Future Vehicles. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review. Let us know in the comments what you think of the new Legacy, and if it deserves a spot on your shortlist. See you next time.